everyone, it's Olivia from Girlybunches, and in this week's video I'm going to be showing you how I made this flower wreath out of crochet and a styrofoam or polystyrene ring. It's really cute, it's really adorable, I love it. It would make a brilliant gift for someone or just to decorate your home. You can do it any way you like, in any colour combination you like to suit your needs. I've done a very plain neutral background on this one so that I can interchange the flowers, because I haven't sewn the flowers onto this crochet back. I've actually just pinned them down with these, I think they're called hat pins or flower pins, or you'll find them in the florist supplies, and they're great because they've got this nice long pin on them, but please don't stick them straight down, otherwise they'll stick out the back. But so put them at an angle. But that means I can take these flowers off now and change them for any other colour flowers I want to put on there. So in the autumn I might take these bright summer flowers off and put some more earth tones on just to match the autumn decor outside. I think I love this a lot. I've made a Christmas one as well, so you know, they will go for any season. Great decoration, and you can make them as simple or as plain as you like. I've put quite a few flowers on this one and I've got it up to the side, but you could have it down at the bottom like that, nothing to stop you from having it like that, or just a couple at the top, however you want. And you can just attach some ribbon at the top just to make it as a way of hanging it up like that. But yeah, I really love this project. I hope you enjoy it too. It's very simple. You'll need a polystyrene or styrofoam ring to work this onto. I'll show you in some clips coming up in a moment how to work out what size of what width you need to work to. So it doesn't matter what size ring you've got, you should be able to cover this nicely. Yeah, just really enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did making it for you, and here's how I did it. So the first thing you'll need to do is need to cover your polystyrene ring, and I've only got it's not round on the back, so this is a flat one on the back. I'm trying not to touch it too much because I know the noise, people don't really like the noise too much. I've got a flat one so that it will fit flat against a wall, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hanging it up on a wall. So to make the covering of that, I've just done a very long piece of crochet work here. I believe these it's 30 trebles across I did, yes, 30 trebles across I did, and that length, that width will depend on, you know, the ring that you've got. So what you want is a fairly loose fit, but not too loose and not too tight either, because this piece here has to go all the way round and round the edges and around the back. So the length that you'll need is you'll want a piece that once it's pulled quite, and you can see I'm pulling it quite a lot there, quite firmly. Once you've pulled it firmly, you should be able to just make the two edges meet like that. You don't want this to be too loose, because otherwise once you pull this bit round into the middle, it will be too, like, you'll have like big wrinkles, which is not what you want. You want it to be a nice fit. And you could do this in any colours that you like, and like I said before, I did this in this sort of neutral colour so that I could interchange the flowers throughout the year. And onto the flowers, here's all the flowers that I've made to go on my wreath, and they're all the flowers that I've shown you how to do in previous videos. I think I've lost one here somewhere, I'll find it. And I've put a playlist together of all the flowers that I've shown you how to do, and I'll put a link down below. But there's the rose, the daisy, contemporary rose, simple petal flower, and an open petal flower. And again, like I explained before, I used these pins to attach my flowers to my polystyrene wreath. These have these sort of pearl heads to them, which are great because if you've got alcohol markers, you can colour them to be any colour that you like. So if you wanted them to be a special colour, then you know you can change them. So that's it really, and now I'm just going to go to speeded up video of me making it, and I will come back. So there we go, that's the project now, all finished and stuck down, and this is as I showed you at the beginning of the video. So I hope you enjoyed this. As you can see, it wasn't too difficult to do. The longest bit to do is this back bit, as in making it, and then it looked a bit tricky when you're sewing it on, but as you saw, it sort of, once you've gone halfway around sewing it, it does sort of fit into place all by itself. But to begin with, there is a little bit of wrestling to do, admittedly, but got there in the end, and as you can see, it's covered it quite nicely. So just remember, you don't want it to be too loose at the top. You want it to be quite a firm, tight pull to get those two edges together. And as you probably thought before I sewed this together, it probably didn't look like it was wide enough, but as you can see, it's just right. There's no wrinkles here. It's got a nice shape to it, and it's not too flappy, so that the flowers are staying nicely onto it. As I said, I did pin these on, but you could sew them on. It's entirely up to you, but I like the fact that I can take them off and change the flowers, so that's, you know, that's your choice. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you found it helpful and you enjoyed it. I would love you to subscribe if you haven't, so that you can see my up and coming videos. I do one every week now, so hopefully there'll be something that you would like to see, and I've got plenty of videos for you to go back and watch if you haven't seen them, and they're all in playlists, and like I said at the beginning, I'll put a playlist down below on all the flowers that I've shown you here. So I've shown you how to make each one of these now, and as you can see it's quite a variety, so it makes a nice display. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.